Hello, and welcome back to more Dune Spice Wars here as the Smugglers. Now, I know we were talking about a bunch of earlier before with profits, but I just wanted to come up here under the Solarian show that if you look at the third line down, Underworld headquarters, I have 10 of them, they're earning me 161 money. Now, if you compare that to my Chom sales, that's um, that's currently what I'm getting from selling spice on the global market, which is which is getting me 212, 211 per tick, depending on whether you look at the HUD or the mouse over. Um, and this is why the smugglers are so powerful. They have this, you know, level of way to get money that's on par with selling spice just by building these underworld markets. So that is extremely powerful. It's why I'm doing so well. I probably can actually stockpile even less with this very good exchange rate. Because I've got so much there. I'll need to save up at some point, but not at the moment. All right. We've got other things going on. We've got good batteries. We've got other things. I think our next plan here, and this is still, we still want to move into this area because there's a siege here. And what this siege will do is when we have a good relations, they will give me 20% power to adjacent. And then if we also put a maintenance base here and we put a military base here, we'll just basically reduce costs in everything. And what we'll essentially try to do, even though we can't get this here, although we may attack the Fremen for it, is just try to take, I'm thinking, all of these different areas here. Oh, that's Plascrete. But yeah, we're gonna essentially try to take that area and use that as a good way. Hold on. Let's see. Come on here. It'll get me that. Yes, I want the Plascrete. Lose 300 spice. That's actually not as good exchange rate. Spice for weapons. I do want the hegemony. But actually, I think I will go ahead and take the worst exchange rate there. Even though I can sell to Chom for more. Because I do want the money. And I want to keep building this. And the way I do that is that quickly gets me to the 150k I need to, I think, put down a weapons facility. Recruitment centers could be nice. I don't think I'm ever going to get the embassy. I don't need the embassy. I'm get influence in plenty of other ways. I'm getting those from essentially this guy per underworld headquarters, half a point of influence. So that's just getting me a lot of influence. Let's go ahead and start getting that harvester. All right. Smugglers. We're going to do that. We really don't want anyone getting that. I need to put some votes in. All right. Mission succeeded for Chom shares. Go ahead and pop that. Get myself 500 extra. We want to go ahead and take over this location. All right, we're going to go quickly through the desert here. Point of interest, resolve. We've already got our votes in. Very good. Train 3 new military. I can't really afford 3 new military units. But we're about to gain some. Let's get everyone in here. And let's get you kind of and let's get you down there. Reduce your range power. You're going to be out of supply shortly. We're gaining some military experience. There we go. We've got them. We're going to take control. Now, question of where do we kind of want the airport in here is an important question. Because we're going to need an airport over here of this siege. New village controlled. Okay. We do want a plascrete factory. And we need to put a bunch of militia here. We need to put another harvester. More. All right. We got another Arrakis. Got another agent. We could go for the Landsrat. Now, if we wanted to go, who is my biggest competitor? That's House Atreides. I may want to start essentially getting them a little bit under my thumb. More siege, plascrete siege. Not bad. I'm just going to put you there for now. Let's see. I'm going to put a whisper layer there. Plascrete, intel, fuel cell. We're going to put some whisper layers in here. And this will allow us to spy on them a lot more effectively. I'm okay with that. Imperial bribe paid. All right. We want to stockpile more. The exchange rate is not nearly as good now. So we'll stockpile significantly more. Okay, there's an operation against us, not the worst in the world. Ooh, these sieges are actually... I'm not thrilled to be losing that if I do. But I want to go ahead and get countermeasures. Alright, let's see. Building wise, this is not the missile battery location. This is the support location. So how we support is definitely with a military base. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so the Fremen, them are in conflict. I'm okay with that. I think my military base is No, it's still constructing. Yeah, they're trying to do stuff about it. Alright. Since I've gotten to a certain level, I can have main base secret headquarters. Ooh, that is a new feature of this update, and I want to find out what I can do with that. Alright. So yes, they are definitely going for Landsrat standing. How much Landsrat standing do you have? FYI. Oh, they hate me. Well, you're the ones who's attacked me. Baron Harkonnen, you also hate me. And you... Trading with them is painful. Because they're not... Okay. Sandworm detected. You're being recalled. Very good. That's fine. This village... I've got the threshold, visibility on main base. Okay, House Atreides. Let's see, what other operations can we be doing? Grants 30 Landsrat standing. From what I understand of my faction, I can't really get higher Landsrat standing. Like, I'm stuck at 200. If I'm remembering correct. Is that my Landsrat is just... Or maybe I do have to do a political audit. That would lead to... Okay. Here... Um... Ooh. These are huge, expensive, but I like it. All right. I think Atreides might. Okay, so Atreides just has a huge diplomatic corps. This would allow me to have a bunch of max influence. Military, biggest economy district. That would allow me to store a bunch more influence. Very interesting. But these buildings are very much. You're also going for statescraft. Huh. So this, if I did it, would give me 30 Solari production. That's a 2,000 investment. You built one more there, that might be worth it. The ability to store up more influence and get to, even more influence on a single vote could be interesting. Not necessarily what I need. The infiltration to take out. The chome flows are not so good at this time, so I will simply take extra chome. Gets me a bit more hegemony. Alright, so I don't think anything I super want to build in a main base yet. You come back here, open up that Plascrete slot. And I do think I want a maintenance center here. Deploy that idle harvester. I thought I recalled it. Recalls are not working right. That is very annoying. If the auto recall function is not working appropriately. All right. Let's see. They're going back on that operation against me. That's fine. All right, let's resolve that. Uh, enable auto recall. There's still that sandworm there. Now he's gone. Deploy. Let's see. Taking this region is, I think, the next good step. And then this region. And then probably just pick up that region just because. I'm going to try stockpiling a bit more. What is my main base looking like? I don't have the water recycler yet. extra manpower. This lets me get bigger armies. This lets me get more powerful. I think of the two I want, these are the ones that I would want. We're going to go ahead. We're going to take over the center spot here. Get this polar sink for extra water. It'll be good. You go ahead and run past. You go ahead and engage that one in direct combat. That way, both of the range units are now in melee. That makes both of them weaker. And yeah, it's a great pillage, but no, we want to take control. How are we doing on this? How are we doing? What's the lands rat like? How do I not have Eye of the Council? Right, infiltration. Architectural surveys no longer gives a benefit for building. All right, let's see. I want to start getting infiltration levels. So I'm going to build that. But I do want Eye of the Council. I need levels of infiltration. I was starting to work on it. Underworld cells. Village capture being cheaper. That's actually something to possibly look into there. Go ahead. Keep production rolling. All right. Here we go. Get that in here. Because how that's going, we're going to build that there. No, that's not actually worth it to me. Let's see. I think I actually do want to put the airfield over here rather than there. Plascrete. I think this will give us even more Plascrete production, which should be worth it. We're going to decline that pretty hard, I think, actually. All right, I want to do, right quickly, a review of the villages. All right, you've got a processing plant, you've got this. Wind strength 6. We've got wind. We've got recruitment office. We've got plascrete. You definitely could be doing more. You've got plascrete. You need more military units. Wind, plascrete, knowledge. You could have like a knowledge building in it. We could use a little more knowledge. Let's see. Heavy air command. All of these are good things. Um, yeah. Let's see. We're gonna wait for the water in the base. All right. You. It's not my most important area to have militia, but it is a decently important one. Okay. You're all spice production. You're a, we do want to have at least one of those militia. Okay. For you, I think we want that, and I think we need like a maintenance facility over there. But for right now, just throw down a plascrete there. I think we'll do a knowledge there. All right. Oh, they got the discount too. They've just got so many votes. Um, Underworld cells. We'll go right there. Let's go for building the water. All right, let's talk about in here. Let's do a political audit just to see if it works. All right. And we're stuck. And all right. Let's go that way. We don't want them firing at us. All right. Alright, let's capture there. Oh, that did give me more Landsrat standing. Very good. Takes a lot of influence, but I can do political audits. I'll just have to do that occasionally. Alright. Well, if you're gonna come into my area, it's gonna be painful. So, yeah, we'll bribe politicians. Yeah. I think this is just lack of trust. More they're fearing that I'm on their border. I'm not really coming into your border. There we go. Although, gear sabotage. Um, they got one of mine. There we go. Right. Unassigned agents. Um, we're going to go there, and we're going to go there. Oh, we need more plascrete. Let's get another scavenger. All right, let's see here. We need to do another gear sabotage, and we need another supply drop. And we might as well also start working on chome shares. Yeah. Let's see here. They're at least experiencing some serious let's see. Okay, we've got missions, chome shares. There's issues. Oh, those guys are coming after them. There's other things on the map. Might as well try to get some intel. That's not bad. Like it or not, refineries need to happen. Is there a technology that I can do to get myself? I need water traders, but extra defense, or do I not have access to the one that gives me the ability to do extra defense? I don't know if I do have good access to that, but either way, we've got that kind of coming. Um, so we've made some progress. We've started working out here. I definitely want to get my ally right here. Once we have 100, that'll really boost my defense in these regions, and we're just gonna kind of have these regions as a good defensive, line here. We've got plenty of water. That water is going to lead to some good stuff. But anyway, I want to say thank you very much for joining me, and be seeing you.